Okay, buddy, here's your pup cup. Oh gosh, it's like almost getting on me. You still have some more in there. Okay, see you later. There you go. Okay, goodbye. He got his pup cup. We just took him to the vet. Looks like he needs to get surgery. So we will hear back from the surgeon and get an estimate and have him have surgery, hopefully in a few weeks. So pray for Gordon. Okay, so we got right here Chunk Long Island, some of my favorite cookies ever. My girl Bree hooks it up, so this just came in today. Let's take a look and see. I'm cutting towards myself, don't ever do that. As I'm doing it again, dangerous. But we made it. Okay, I'm trying to hide my address on here because you never know these days with people. Gotta be safe. If I can get this. I am struggling, but we got it. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, a little note. I love you. Enjoy them all. Oh, how sweet. Okay, let's see what she threw in here. I forgot what I ordered, and then I know she always puts in some extras. Her cute little card. Gourmet cookies. Look at this. So cute. Oh, these are what she was talking about. Look at these little things. I can't remember what these are called. I don't remember, but these are new. And I don't remember the flavors either, but she threw these in. Oh, she threw in a bunch of those. I don't know what that, I can't remember what these are, but they look how cute. All those goodies. See our cookies here. I don't remember what this one was, but it looks great. I don't know what this one is either. Ooh, this is the one, okay, that she told me she threw, I think, no, it wasn't this one. I can't remember, but she threw one of these in here that was a new one. I think it's this. It's like some peanut butter creation that was like a new one. And yeah, I'd have to look back and see what all of these are, but all of the goods. So you can use my code Savannah. It gives you a discount. I don't profit off of it, but it gives you a discount. So use code Savannah. Get yourself all of the goodies. Chunk Long Island. There we go. Oh, he just burped. We are heading to go pick up my new license plates. Also need to get some, what is it called for the window? It's some sort of like regulator. I have to get some regulator for my window, but we went to the vet as you saw. So Gordon, our dog, he's 12. He was a little side story. I have a brother who passed away 6 years ago. And Gordon is my brother, he was my brother's dog. So Gordon means a ton to me. He's like the last living piece I have of my brother. And, you know, he's been in my life, his whole life, and 12 years of mine. So long, long time. And he has this growth on his leg. We found out, though, it should be benign. They obviously have to do more blood work before surgery, so he does have to get surgery. But all of the little lumps that he has, that's normal in like labs as they get older. He's a flat coat retriever and a lab mix, so that's kind of normal for them to get those lipomas and some fatty tumors as they just get older. That's just part of it. But this one is super, super big, and it's just gotten bigger, and it's stretching out the skin, and he's not nibbling at it or anything, but it definitely needs to be removed. And I feel like it's gotten quite a bit bigger recently, so we should hear back today on what's next, an estimate on the surgery, and hopefully when we can get him scheduled. They said with surgery, usually it's like 6 to 8 months or 4 to 6 months, but because of the size of that growth and his age, they're going to get him in sooner. So just kind of have to see what the surgeon has available.
Yeah, it's the size of it's the size of a cantaloupe.
It's probably a little bit bigger than that. The thing is big. Yeah, I'll have to try to like show it on here or something. But he's so tuckered out. He had it was so traumatic for him. He was just, when we left, just barely, he normally goes by the door because he doesn't want us to leave, and he was just laying there. He was so exhausted because they had to take a lot of samples of those growths, and there were 10. So he did not like that. So he's a very sleepy guy. So he'll probably be sleeping a lot, and yeah, so I'll keep you updated. But Gordon is just the sweetest boy. Love him, and yeah, he means so much to us. He's a good boy. You know, maybe I should. You're right, actually. When I was younger, my parents always, when they'd buy us clothes, it was all colors. And they're like, you can't ever wear black. You need to wear bright. That scared me, sorry. I just looked over.
The mannequin scared you?
It scared. I knew it was there, but anyway.
Did you
so
get
now,
that on film?
I think you did.
I did, actually.
Perfect.
But now I wear all black because I think it's compensating for when I had to wear all bright colors.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wear black.
We're gonna have Tim try it on.
I'll try it on.
Try it on.
Wait, where are we? You want to tell us where we are?
You don't know where we're at? Rev Motoring.
Right.
Rev Motoring, where I got my Q5.
They sell clothes.
They sell clothes. Yoga pants. The yoga pants are right here. Look at those.
No, those are the old ones. The new ones are coming.
The new ones are coming. All right, let's take a look.
I'll have to go and
These
maybe
black
walk
ones
down
or those ones?
Those guys, the black ones. Yeah.
Is it the same thingy? Oh yeah, it is.
They should be in order, small to.
I like the oversized. Yeah, Look at this one. Look how cute. Tim is right. Okay, I wear black all the time. He's like, you're not gonna wear the pink. Black. Say hi, Brooke. Say hi to everybody. Brooke helped us get our Q5. She's the best.
I love this one too. I have a few of these.
It is really cute. I was going to do the pink, but I never really wear color, and he's like, get the black because you won't ever wear it.
But maybe if you have the color, you will wear it.
See, I was kind of thinking that too.
So I have the blue one, and I love it.
Blue is cute.
And if you put a black coat over the top,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the pop of color is really cute.
The blue is cute. Oh man, making this difficult for me. I do like this. I gotta take a look. Gotta take a gander. Ooh, okay, I like this blue. Yeah, that blue is cute. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Prove me wrong with what?
I'm gonna wear this blue more than.
Coming at me. We're on the same team.
I'm gonna wear this one more than you think, because you're gonna wear the black more.
Oh well, I just know how I am. I wear black every
See,
day.
that's me.
So even
That's
when
me.
someone's like, "Oh, here's this white T-shirt,"
Rev Motoring. Rev Motoring.
I'm totally flexing right now because I feel intimidated.
You're flexing.
No, I'm sticking my chest out.
You're sticking your chest out.
And sucking my stomach in.
Doing it.
Welcome to Rev Motor.
Welcome in.
I'm out of breath.
You're like, that was a struggle. All right.
On my clean stuff today.
You gotta look at all this. You're trying to hide.
Being annoying.
Look at this. Which car should we get next? No.
I8 M4s, This is the first generation R8. These are sick. These are
Oh,
some of
wow.
my favorite cars. They've been hanging around in the 60s as far as price. It's one of those cars that it really only gets so cheap. Like, for instance, if these were all 40 grand, we'd all have them. We're like, you know what I mean? If it's for 40K, it's like anyone would drive an R8. So RS5 Sportback, these are awesome. And then S5s, SQ5s.
That's the one that I test drove, is that white Q8.
Yeah, Q8's like the perfect soccer mom car, but then dudes still like it.
Yeah.
So
It's more beefy.
I don't know if I'd call it a soccer mom car because it's what I'm driving home tonight.
It's your soccer mom car.
Yeah.
I
With
love
no
that.
kids and
With no kids, but you're still a
not
soccer
knowing
mom.
any moms with kids that play soccer.
Hey, there you go.
Something really cool about this dealership. You guys want to say like some of the upgrades that they do here?
Oh yeah, tell us some of the.
Yeah, the
Tell us
biggest
about the grills.
The biggest thing is swapping. So your high-end models like the RS3, the RS5s come with this really cool blacked out honeycomb grill. We're bringing in aftermarket grills and putting them on all the cars to make them look more aggressive. So it's just getting rid of kind of the ugly, dull plastic cookie cutter, what every other Audi on the road has. We're swapping the grills out. We're swapping wheels, new tires, really going through the car, making sure everything's good, making them look sick. And we're doing all that without adding a whole lot of cost. You know, we're getting our money back for what we pay, but we're really just adding a little bit for what we pay for the parts, which we get at a discount, and then keeping prices down and just trying to sell volume, selling a really cool product. So
Yeah.
So we got a Q5.
Q5.
So if you were to see it like with the upgrades, you would think it's an RS Q5.
yeah, totally.
It looks, yeah.
It just looks sleek.
It looks
Everything's
so
blacked
good.
out.
So good.
We let you choose whatever wheels you want. There's no hidden fees, none of that crap. So I kind of took everything that I hated about the dealership experience and tried to just be like chill and normal and just real about it, you know. And
I love that too, because honestly, that's kind of like what sold us too. Just everything like with our experience here.
Yeah.
It was just incredible.
yeah,
And you guys didn't have any hidden things, and you were like, oh yeah, like pick the wheels that you want. Like
yeah, we won't even
everything
charge to swap them. Like
just
if you want
so
those
awesome.
wheels on that car, we'll swap
just
them
swap
for
them
you
out.
and we won't charge you. So
yeah, and the car looks that much better from like before. I wish that I had like a before and after of
totally.
like
Yeah.
I don't know, even the wheels that it had on when we like test drove it, and we were like,
Yeah.
we want these ones. I don't know. It looks so good though.
And sometimes I think people don't realize when they come inside here and they see, I mean, we have a 20,000 square foot warehouse full of sick cars. And I think sometimes they don't realize that what a stock car looks like because there aren't any here. And then you all of a sudden you pull up next to someone with that same car and you're like, damn, that thing's
You're like,
kind of
why does this thing look like the generic like Walmart brand? You know,
Exactly.
give me the bougie like
Yeah.
high end.
Yeah, it's fun. And it's always just been about being passionate for cars. I think
Yeah.
with anything in life, if you're passionate about it, it's easy to go all in and
Like
really
I'm
take
passionate
it.
about cookies.
Yeah, for
Time
sure.
time and place. So I
Yeah.
should have brought you some. I just got some in the mail.
No, I'm off sugar. I'm trying to. I've been sucking in my stomach this entire time.
Oh my god.
It's actually. I'll be sore later.
You
I'll be like,
actually are training your core right now.
I am sucking it in right now
Oh
because
my
if I let
gosh.
it out, you'll see what cookies do to you.
I'll bring you some though.
No, please don't.
No, like
No, that's
moderation.
horrible. No,
Moderation.
I'm off. No.
I will. I'll bring you some. I'll bring your protein shake too. There you go. Balance it out.
That Fairlife.
I've never tried those, but I'm like, you keep it for you because, you know, I don't want to steal your
I had to
your
text
protein.
a friend that works part time at Costco to hide 2 cases for me. That's the only way we had it.
I see that those
People
are like a hot
nut
commodity.
around, and that's something that like I'm gonna actually scrape up the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna have someone come in, scrape, level the floor, and really do it right. But like literally, I could put you in front of that strobe and take the most insane, like the level you've seen already
Yeah.
or better
I'm down.
in like 3 minutes. Like,
I'm
that's
down.
how long it takes
Yeah.
to dial it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what's rad with that is we can bring in other props. We can do whatever we want. I'm just thinking if all you ever do is post you at the gym taking supplements, it's gonna get kind of stale, right?
Yeah, you gotta
But
do
maybe
different
it
things.
is more of like, what's your actual life like? Like, what's
Yeah.
it like hanging out with him all day? What's it like going
Yeah.
and running errands?
What's it like hanging out with me all day?
Tell us how awesome it is.
Tell us how
hanging
you
out
really
with-
feel.
Yeah.
You know.
Forcing him to carry this camera around all
I
day.
know. Jeez.
That's the Raptor.
Yeah, that's what we just got.
Ooh.
But like with Becky the other night, I literally was like, go stand where the shadow is. Give me a second to dial in
Yeah.
the settings.
Yeah.
And within 5 minutes, she was like, I was like, hey, just let me take a photo of you in this hoodie. And she was like, okay. And I took a couple and she's like, how's it look? And I showed her and she was like, what the
She's like,
fuck?
she's like, for real?
She's
Yeah.
like, that doesn't even look like me. Like how, and it's like once the light's dialed,
Yeah. The lighting is
over.
a huge,
Yeah.
huge thing. I do.
like white background, it's like you can get full interview style. And then it's just where do we want to blast the light from, you know?
It kind of gives me like skateboard vibes. I don't know if you want to see it while I'm over here. I'm like, where's the skateboard at? It looks like a ramp. Like I'm going to go and like
I should show her how
do some stuff.
because even that light is kind of positioned right in this.
Do a little ab flex. Uh-oh, it's linting all over.
Crazy that.
Double fisting right here. Had to do some work while I was waiting. Here's the beauty. There she is. Look how beautiful. I got to pick my wheels, all that fun stuff. Show the grill. This is, love it. Ooh, she's a beauty. She's beauty, she is grace. Here she is. Oh, he's coming over here, but take a look at this beauty right here. We love it. Gotta go home and get my chicken out of the crock pot though, so we gotta hustle. We are here to shoot with the famous Rod Sprinkles photos. Yeah. Is it Rod Sprinkles? Rod Sprinkles. How did you come up with that name, actually?
I feel like I maybe should change it.
No, that's your name. I love it.
I feel like people might like think that it means something dirty when it doesn't.
That never even crossed my mind, and I feel like I have a dirty mind.
Okay, good. That's
So that never crossed my mind. I just thought of like, because your profile picture, isn't it like a cookie or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I just thought of it as like,
Rod sprinkles. Like
Yeah.
donuts.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. So if I didn't think of it as something dirty, then that's, you know,
I feel much better after that.
good. That's what I'm here for. We're here just to do a fun shoot. We're almost like 3 weeks post Olympia, so still holding on to a little bit of little shreds. So still holding on to some, but trying to take advantage of some shoots before I get fluffier. So, plus this is the first shoot with the new hair. Did you even notice, Andrew?
Nope.
You didn't?
I mean, yep.
Yep, it's subtle. We did a little melt into like low light.
No.
That's what it's called, yeah. So adding a little bit of some dimension to it.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a another chance. Pretty people holding hands, uplifted by the night, the way that it should be. Can let it slip away, 'cause this might be our final summer day. There's a heat wave, there's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire.
Good. You got a couple more? Do 2 more. Come on, come on. One more, one more. Push, 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 push. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Lightweight, baby! I feel like I'm gonna throw it up. My gosh. We're dropping this to single leg presses. I swear all the video content that we get of my lifts is mostly leg day. I do more than just train legs, but legs are key. And glutes for us bikini competitors, but I'm gonna lower. You guys, I just did a freaking failure set before, but still have another 1 or 2 sets of single leg presses. So I'm unracking some of this weight. And this is only like my, I still have so many more exercises and we need to leave in like 20 minutes for Thanksgiving dinner. But gotta head home first, feed Gordon, get the pumpkin pie, the pink pie, and shower because I'm a sweaty mess. But man, gotta really utilize this workout to let all the food go to the right places, you know? Slow and controlled. It's nice because like nobody's here at the gym, so I can get every machine that I need. Don't look too close at my lips. I think I need chapstick, so. I realized that in one of the videos. I was like looking back and I'm like, why didn't Spence tell me that I freaking look crusty? I need some freaking Vaseline. Feel free to Venmo me. What's my Venmo? I don't know, just search me for my Vaseline stock. There we go. I'll put my Venmo below. Just kidding. You know what you can do though is check out Iron Willed. It's what I'm wearing, socks and all. Code Savannah gives you a discount and it helps support me. Plus you'll have awesome clothes too, we can match. Better do it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. I will. Maybe ring in the new year or like Christmas giveaway. Maybe this would be a cool idea if all of the commissions that I made from like code usages, if I donate that to like an orphanage or something. Try to get a lot of people to use my code, and then all of that I would make, I donate. I think that's a really good idea because Christmas is a tough time for so many people. And when I was younger, there was one Christmas where my parents made us choose one of our gifts and we took it to an orphanage to give to another kid. And I remember when I was young, I was like, but I love all of my gifts. But I remember like the joy on that little girl's face. She smelled like pee, bless her heart. But just seeing how happy she was when we like gave somebody else a gift that was for us that they didn't get a whole lot. And I don't know, like, I'm so happy that my parents instilled like the gift of giving and at such a young age. And so I always love to give back when I can. So I think that's what I'm going to do for Christmas. Even if I don't get a lot of code usages, I think I'll still do it regardless because it's the season of giving. The rough thing about doing legs with this hair clip is I can't rest my head back because the clip is in the way, so I'm like leaning forward. I'm like, this sucks because I already kind of messed up my neck. I went to the chiropractor yesterday. Dr. Humble Finsand, you guys, if you're in South Jordan, Utah, you need to check him out. I don't make any money off of advertising for him. He's insane, so good. But the neck pull that he did, that was the most I freaking have felt anything in my body move, and it hurts so bad. Don't know what I did to my neck, but we're going on like over a week that it's been hurting. So I'm hoping I can figure that out. Oh. Oh my good God, gosh. I'm seeing stars. I gotta hustle, man. I've only used 2 machines in like 47 minutes. It's all about quality though, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Quality over quantity. Obviously, you gotta hit all your stuff, but quality is important. Instead of half-assing your workouts, put some good quality in it, and you just need like the basics, the fundamentals. I honestly, my training plan has changed like this much the whole time I've been training. You've just got progressive overload. You got to fuel your body, make sure you're eating enough to gain muscle and build strength. A lot of people think you have to switch up all of these workouts, do these influencer workouts, booty blast in 5 minutes to get you that big butt. No, stay consistent, do the basics, lift heavy, time under tension, you know, all those things. But just takes time, patience, which I'm still working on. Oh, that pumpkin pie is going straight to the butt. Let's hope. Always got to build those glutes. Goodness. Well, that concludes my Turkey Day lift. So come follow along to see what we're going to be eating for Thanksgiving. Family time, some games, all the fun things. We'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Hi, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. This is Bear. Hi, Bear. So you look unsure. It's okay. It's all right. Dear. Yep. That's me. Right there. Let's go get some food. Look at all those goodies. Thank you. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm going the wrong. I had my check-in picture of how white I was, and he was like, "You're really." It was funny because he's like, "That doesn't even look like you," because when you have the makeup and everything on, like you look like a different person. But I showed the picture, and he's like, "Jesus," and so now Spence and I are always like, "Jesus."
That's a sassy remark.
Yep. I know. I was like, well, pretty much am glow in the dark. So that is the story of why we go Jesus, right? Yep. Gotta show the. There we go. Yep. Gonna go back for some more. Gotta.
Wait, no, you gotta. Wait, no, you gotta do the gumdrop button. Do your muffin man thing.
To your muffin man. To the muffin man.
Yeah, do it. Do the roar.
Do the roar. Do the roar. Okay, wait, we gotta start it. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Does it go like that? Because I was supposed to go, the Muffin Man.
Ah, the Muffin Man.
Yeah, we botched it. I'm sorry, everyone.
Just start all over.
Okay.
Yeah, take 2. Scrap that. Take 2.
All right, scrap that. Take 2. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
The Muffin Man. Ah, the one who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
I think I went too
Yeah,
early.
we went too early about that. I forgot how it goes.
You know, but it was beautiful.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes. The one who lives on Tree Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Okay, I got it. Okay. So it goes. So it goes. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
And I go, well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
No, not that one yet. You go,
The Muffin.
the Muffin Man. The one
lives on
who.
Drury Lane?
And then I go, well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Okay. I've got this.
Okay. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Now we missed it again. Just get all shy. No, I say, do you know the Muffin? No. I go, do you know the Muffin Man? And then you go,
And then I go, do you know the Muffin Man?
no. You go,
No,
the one who lives on Drury Lane?
Oh, that's the first one.
Yeah,
right?
it's the first one. Okay. And then I go, well, she's married to the Muffin Man. And then you go, the Muffin Man?
We should write this out for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm ready now. Okay. I'm ready. No distractions.
Okay. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man? The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Ah, the Muffin Man.
Little nip slip or so, hopefully that doesn't happen, but you know,
I'm like, we all got them. I'm not too concerned.
we all got them.
And I paid for mine. They're pretty.
We've got the good ones. Yeah, we enhanced ours. So
I know they look good. I'm not ashamed of these.
that's right, girl. That's right. Gotta get your money's worth. That's for sure.
I say that all the time. My girlfriend's like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "No, it's okay.
You're like, no.
You can look."
You can admire them. I spend a lot on these.
Sorry, this is
That'll be fun. I was recording.
You know, this is the real, the raw. This is it.
the bloopers.
This is right. Go to, yeah, that's right.
Extended
Go to Dr. Marion.
scenes.
Dr. Marion in Lehigh, Utah. That's where we both got our augmentations. Both of us. Yep. So he's the best. Go there. Say, you know, we sent you.
Tell me how you feel about the hands. I don't know if it's too much.
Okay.
And if I just need to go back to the basics. But I've just been like playing around with it.
You're letting yourself kind of like, you're going with like letting your body move.
Yeah.
Like
So
your
just
personality.
yeah, like I'm like just a little finesse.
Yes. Let's take a look at it.
Wait, do you want to introduce yourself? Kind of tell us how.
Oh, yes.
How you met Savannah?
Where did
How
I
did we
meet
Was
you?
it just Instagram?
Yeah, I think it
it was
was.
just
Yeah.
your Instagram.
So I'm Kara. I met Savannah. Well, I slid into Savannah's DMs
Oh, yes,
because
girl.
I'm classy like that.
That's right.
Just saw that she was a badass and wanted to learn from the best. So
sweet.
ever since then, it's been a beautiful friendship.
Yes, it has. That's right, girl. That's right.
Is that good?
I think it was Instagram.
No, it was because I remember seeing that you were in Utah, and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody who
I'm in Utah.
competes.
Yeah.
And she's in Utah. Like, let me
Yeah.
see if she can help me because I was like lost with posing. So,
See, that I was too. You and me both. So it's nice
well,
that like,
you've saved me.
well, that makes me happy. I'm happy to hear that. You've
Yeah.
come a long way for sure.
Thanks.
We'll have to dig through our archives of our first.
Oh, I have it. I have
Those
like
are fun.
all those.
Those are fun to dig through for
Yeah.
sure. Like so fun. I'm like, where's my phone at? Okay, I want to see. So I want you to start right here. I want you to go up to me and then take just a couple steps forward.
Okay.
Just kind of like you're going through your routine on stage. So you'll walk just directly in front of me and then just take a couple steps and go through your full routine, and then I'll have you walk off this way.
Okay.
So just do everything that you've been doing. I want to see, I'm going to put on some music for you so it's, you know,
Ooh, it's my lucky day.
let's see. I don't know if we want Adele on here. I mean, Adele can be a little, you know, let's see. I'll go through my gym playlist because my chill one's not like, oh. That's a good, a thing of beauty. There we go. That's a good one. Oops. But let me figure out this. All right, whenever you are ready.
Play my strings like a symphony. Together we can do anything. Falling hard like a tidal wave. Kaleidoscope spiraling in outer space. Nothing like I've ever seen. It's just a day.
And that's where we're at.
Okay, that looks so good. But I can see if it's like a lot
It's
of
pretty
times.
redundant because I also do it at the top of the T or whatever that's called.
So instead of this
Mm-hmm.
and walking off, if we just did, you just bring this arm down and then
walk away?
Walk away.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we'll see how it looks still with the two that are in there before.
Okay.
So let's go through the full routine again. I do like it in going into like, the model pose transition to the back. And then just let your right arm, like when you walk, go, yep, just down to the side and then walk off, yep. Yeah, I think if we did the 2 there and just took it out before you're walking off, I think that'll be just fine.
Okay.
It's nothing like too distracting too much. There's so much more that other girls add in there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
But I think, yeah, if we took out, there's only 3 that you did in there, but like, I remember when I was telling you, I was like, put on like your favorite, put on like Britney Spears,
Yeah.
you know, and like walk around and do it like you're around your house, and you've come a long way. Cause like, honestly, you're welcome.
That's like such a huge compliment.
No, you really have. And like, you're someone too, when you're like driven, what I've noticed with you, you like go for it and like you commit. So
Yeah.
you're like, no, I'm not gonna like half-ass this, I'm going all in. So, and I've seen that.
I want to
So-
freaking kill my first competition.
Yeah, you do.
I wanna slaughter
That's
it.
why you were like, I'm gonna wait until like I feel ready and I've made those necessary improvements.
Yeah, it's my first show.
First show.
In
So,
March.
I'm excited.
You at the clinic,
At the clinic.
Oh yeah.
and I remember thinking like, did you just get off the stage?
Oh, that's so nice.
I know.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah. And he always remembers you. He's like, the blonde one, right? The really blonde one. See, that's a great identifier. See, I'm like, oh man, now my hair's not as, I mean, I'll still be blonde, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll always identify. My pronouns are blonde.
My pronouns are blonde.
Blonde.
Same.
That's me. I will always be, even if my hair color is not.
You're blonde still.
Thank you.
You're
Yes.
still blondie.
That is me.
You're in the club.
Yes.
Start walking.
Yep.
Okay.
So you will
So
just
I
make sure
do
you're slow.
this thing,
Yep,
right?
and keeping it arched the whole time.
And then-
you can cross your feet if you want a little bit. Yep, arch even more. Stick that booty out. Yep.
And then
hold that pose. And then when they say, ladies, go ahead and face the front and walk it back. Go into that model pose and then just start walking forward. And then you'll go up into your front pose. Yep, and you can walk a little bit faster up to the front. Yep. Good. Yeah, so that's essentially it. It's really
Okay.
not, and it just takes some time just practicing that walk, because sometimes I feel like I even stumble a little bit when I'm going.
uh-huh.
Like, you just gotta, and it's nice too, you can kind of look, you don't wanna obviously like dip your head down.
Right.
But since they can't see you, like looking down in front of you, as long as you keep your head up so that they're not like, why are you staring down at the ground? Then that can help you too with like, because when you're walking slower, it's kind of hard because you've got to balance more,
Right.
but you don't want to walk really fast where you're like,
And see all the jiggle.
jiggle, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to see that. Because even though you're like lean up there, obviously things still move.
Still move,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, your pace was really good with that. And you can cross your feet. You obviously don't want to be like too stripperish where
Yeah,
you're like,
because then I fall over.
yeah. You don't want to be like, ooh, you don't do that. But I always will cross mine like a bit where just what feels comfortable for you. Tweaks that can make a big difference. So it is going to feel different since you're used to having, you know, you were used to having body weight a little bit more back here, and you're having to switch it. You're like, oh, how do I distribute like my weight? You'll
Oh,
get it,
I'll
though.
figure it out.
I'm not worried about it at all. You'll get it.
Can you
fine.
just take a picture where my feet are
yes,
so I
I
can
will.
remember? That's the only
I
thing.
definitely will. I got you, girl.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. I will do that in just a second. I want to make sure we get everything. Angle these toes a little bit towards the front. Yes. That shape right there. Do you see? I don't know if you can see in the mirror. Spence might be in the way, but do you see that glute? Rotate these a little bit more how it was before. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Gonna have you trip. How it was like a little bit more side.
Yeah.
And now rotate
versus
it.
here. Yeah.
A
I
lot
see
more
that.
difference there. Good. And we're going to make sure that we kind of lock out the knee a little bit so that we're not hyperextending.
Oh, okay.
You're not really doing that, but just kind of keep it, because there's some that will hyperextend,
Yeah.
and that can obviously make you like really push that butt out more. But if you see, if I hyperextend, if you look at my knee
Uh-huh.
versus kind of, yep,
And that one.
right there. Angle your left toes a little bit more towards the front. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. Stay right there. I'm gonna take a picture of feet. So stay there, and then I'm gonna adjust upper body. It's good. Don't stress about that walk, because you will get it down. It's already looking that much better. Yes, right there. Beautiful. Hide that back leg a little bit more. Keep that chest up. Good. Roll those shoulders forward a titch. Good. Bend those knees a little bit. Right there. Keeping it arched.
And I almost
You were
fell.
good. You just play it off and act like that's part of your routine. If anything like that happens, yeah, just do your best to hold your composure and not show it in your face. Beautiful. Yes, good. Stunning. Take a look. I'm like, she says she's been bulking. I'm like,
Ooh, I'm at
abs popping
2,700
up.
calories and 2 free meals a week. I am, yes.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
great.
Yes. Well,
But-
just on my heavy days. On my low days, I don't eat that much. But anyways.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome though. Speaking of, I actually brought you, this will help you with your bulking. I brought you a cookie.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. I think this one is like something kind of, it's from Chunk Long Island, but I think it's like
It's
a
from where?
Chunk Long Island. So
Okay,
I order
okay.
them. She's from Long Island and she has her own bakery. It's the
Oh,
cutest.
gosh.
I could send you her
Okay.
Instagram. But it's dangerous while you're in prep. But
Yes.
I just got this in this week, but I think this one's
Oh
just like
my.
a lot of,
It
it's
looks
just
to die
chocolate,
for.
chocolatey
Yes.
surprise. I don't know.
Awesome.
But I brought that for you, so.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yes,
you.
You're welcome. So that'll help, you know. It's not the
Yes.
best, no. Add it to your one of your free
Right.
meals. Pick a side when we're starting from scratch. I'm like,
'Kay.
what's the side when you're like taking pictures with somebody where if you want to like pop one side, what's your good side that you feel like you gravitate towards? That's the
I feel like
side.
this is more comfortable for me.
That's more comfortable.
naturally. Yeah.
Then that's the side that I would
Okay.
say like, let's do that. If that's what, because this would be the
But
side.
as you say that, I probably actually do this for pictures. Is that funny?
This?
Yeah.
No, because if you're on this side here,
Yeah.
that looks like that will go, that'll be into your model pose. So that'll
Okay.
feel more comfortable
Okay.
for you too. So yeah, that should be just fine actually. So
Okay.
if we're doing this side here, let's hit a front pose. So this is my front pose here. So it's really important to make sure that we have that hourglass look. So
Okay.
if you notice here, a good rule of thumb is keeping kind of our elbow in line with our knee right here to help
Okay,
with more
okay.
of that balance. And we're thinking of, I say belly button to the wall. Obviously it's different because if you're too far this way, you're just seeing rib cage and we don't want that.
Okay.
And everyone's shape is different. So you may open up a little bit more, kind of tweaking it.
Okay.
The way that I angle my toes, that's a little tweak that's different for
So are you
everybody as well.
pretending up here's the judge?
Yep,
Or-
so the judge would be directly in front of me
Okay.
right here. So obviously you're kind of on an angle right here. But if I have my toe down versus pointed, it just helps to create a couple more inches
Oh,
of shape.
okay.
So that's what I do because I
Okay.
feel, and it helps to show a little bit more detail in your legs. Not that we need crazy detail
And
in
are you
bikini.
flexing your leg or no?
I'm not. Nope.
Okay.
So any position that I'm in, I'm not really flexing at all.
Okay.
But you obviously don't want to be standing kind of like
Right.
relaxed,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I keep my posture nice and tall, and I keep nice shallow breaths in the top of my chest right here.
Your biggest flex would probably just like lower back.
Yeah. Honestly, your biggest flex is the arching.
Okay.
So this is going to be something that's going to,
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's something where it's really good as the further that we get along is holding those endurance poses.
Okay.
Once we nail each of those poses, because you don't know how long you'll be on stage.
Right.
So it's holding those like when you're in your back pose.
Ugh.
It's going to hurt. So make your husband rub your back, you know, like
Yeah.
foam roll, things like that,
Okay.
because it hurts.
Okay.
Because it's not natural to
No.
just be like this.
No.
I'll send you this meme. I was just telling Kara earlier, there's a meme on like Instagram that's like
Yeah.
bikini girls be like, and it's a skeleton. And they're literally like, the
Yeah,
body
that's
is
terrible.
like scoliosis central. It's
Yes.
like so funny, but you're really in all of our poses, you're gonna want to really
Have
rotate that pelvis under and
Okay.
keeping it arched.
Okay.
Because when I'm in, I'll stand a little bit behind you so that you can see like from front point of view. I'm still arching that. If I was standing upright
Right.
versus, but then I'm not sticking
Okay.
I'm doing my best to not stick my stomach out.
Okay.
Because that's kind of, a lot of times if you're doing this, a lot of people think to kind of drop that chest.
Yes.
We want to keep this. So if I'm standing up normal, we want to do our best to really just kind of sit into that hip, keeping our chest up nice and tall. We don't want to be leaning forward.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And it's already hurting me because I was posing with Kara here for an hour before.
Right, yeah.
So it's like really arch the whole time. If we are standing more upright in any of those poses, especially the back pose, the part that we've got to think about of keeping it leveled where it's at, but just bringing that elbow forward. This isn't my posing side, so this
it's awkward for
this side's a little tricky for me, but yeah.
So are you using the back of your shoulder? And because I feel like, you know what
So
I mean?
I am, yeah, you're mostly just kind of like rolling your shoulder a little bit forward,
Okay.
but try to relax a little bit. Yeah. And what I do with my thumb here, you're doing, this is kind of actually what I do.
Okay.
In my pose here, I kind of rest it right here.
Okay.
Because then it also helps me to, when I'm bringing this forward,
With the knee. Okay, okay.
it will be in line here, but it also helps to keep your arm leveled. Like keeping this, it's a little security blanket right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you just kind of have a fist right there, which you can,
Right.
it can kind of move around and it's not consistent. When I keep that thumb, because nobody sees that, and
Yeah, yeah.
it just kind of helps secure you a little bit more. So
Okay.
I like how you were already doing that, because that's just something that I feel helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. So we're just going to, I like your upper body
Okay.
facing the forward,
Okay.
but I want to keep turn belly button a little bit to the wall. Good. So stay here. I'm going to
Okay.
move things. It's going to feel
Okay.
weird. We're going to bring this foot forward, rotate these toes. Good. Keep that. That's beautiful right there. Yes. We're going to relax this arm just a titch. And we want to make sure that our shoulders are nice and leveled. Rotating that to the front. Relax these fingertips a little bit. We want to be just kind of
Like that.
relaxed. Yep.
Okay.
Good. And we are going to move this just a little bit right there. Good. Bring this a little bit closer. Yes. Yes. I'm going to angle these toes just a little bit towards the front.
Okay.
Ooh.
Was that it?
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, and relax that like elbow a little bit. Ooh, yes, girl. Stay there.
Okay,
It's gonna hurt. Let me take a picture with our other leg
okay.
as much as we can. Good. And we're gonna put this hand a little bit more kind of right there. Slight pressing of the palm of our hand because it'll show some detail there. I love how your elbow is placed right here as well. It's not too far out. Some girls, if we're needing to create more shape,
Okay.
some will have like way up here, but I'm liking, we're seeing a little bit of that elbow there. Good. Okay, from here, let's go into our back pose. So remember, we're keeping it arched still, rotating that pelvis under. Yep, good. Hip, hip, and then plant it. Good. Keeping our chest up tall and not pinching our shoulder blades too much. Good. Beautiful. Bend those knees just a little bit more. Good. Yes. Okay, how do we feel about going back to the front?
Okay.
So hip, yep, hip, good. Small step, let those hands follow. Good, yes. And I think when we're moving back to the front, we won't have your hand right there.
Okay.
It'll, because it just flows naturally
Yeah.
this way. So remember to try to hide this calf a little bit and bring this foot a little bit more forward right there. Rotating that knee this way. Core nice and tight. Good. And try to roll just a tiny bit. Try to roll this a little bit, opening up your chest a little bit. Belly button to the wall. Relax those fingertips. Good. Right there. Beautiful. Now let's go into that front pose. So take a small step back with this leg into good. There. And then open up. Beautiful. Core nice and tight. Bring your toes a little bit, angle them this way. Yes. Belly button to the wall. Stunning. Yes. Rebecca, oh my gosh. First session, first posing session and freaking killing it. Okay, go ahead, relax. Stretch out that back. I was having you really in those poses for a long time.
I might get a drink of water real quick.
Get some water, please. Hydrate. Take a second.
Okay.
And Kara was working on like hers too. With
Yes,
I was having
listening.
telling her to. I call it the mashed potato. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of like mashing with my. I utilize the ground like when we are rotating from our tee, and you're really utilizing like the balls of your feet like and the ground to move.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my walking as well. I will utilize the ground to help more.
When I'm watching videos,
that.
I'm like, I feel like they're twisting, but I couldn't tell.
It's using the ground and really sticking that butt out the whole time. Because if I'm just walking normal, upright, versus like really sticking it. And then it's good to watch yourself too in the mirror. Like watching yourself walk so you can see if you are arching enough.
Yeah.
And then watching yourself walk forward as well to see if you're swaying those hips enough as well.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy for me.
It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one for sure, but I know you'll get it.
Okay.
It's that one thing where like it clicks. Like when it clicks, it's like that much easier. So let me get the video here for you. We're going to do it. I'm going to have you just take a couple steps back for me, please, because this always zooms in forever.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this freaking hair thing, nasty.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, wow, that thing kicked up there. Okay, let's go ahead and whenever you're ready, let's go into that front pose. Beautiful, belly button to the wall, keeping shallow breaths up in your chest. Good, bring your elbow a little bit forward, right there. Let's go into that model pose. So take a small step back, leaving your hand on your hip, but make sure that elbow's forward. Belly button to the wall. Good. Let's hide that calf a little bit more. Yes, right there. Okay, let's go into that transition to the back. So remember, we're utilizing the ground to switch that T with our feet. Good, and if you need to bring your left leg forward a couple inches, do that so that it's easier to straighten that back leg a little bit more. Good, straighten that back leg a little bit more. Rotate and arch that back. Good. Beautiful, let's go into that back pose. So remember, we're going step out with our left. Good, hip, plant. Bend those knees a bit, good. Rotate or roll your shoulders forward a little bit. Bring them back a little bit. Chest up nice and tall. Good. Okay, let's go back into that front pose. So remember, left hip, right hip, bring that foot in. Good. Belly button to the wall. And now into that front pose. So a small step back, yep, there you go. Bring those toes, angling. Good, belly button to the wall more. Stunning. And then from here, when you're walking off, we didn't work on this, but you'll just go back into that model pose. And then you'll walk off with that forward leg, you'll just walk off. So then we'll work on that. Okay, there you go.
Okay, let me say this one time, that one time. You make me feel alright, so nice. I know you wanna do more, say less. You can stay the night, you don't gotta go. We could take this slowly. No need to be lonely. Let me take you on this ride. No need to be shy, girl.